What's wrong with my... Something weird going on? It's odd. It seems a little different. I didn't post. It's not as bright and blinding, I guess. Let's see if I get this stupid thing to hold this phone. Maybe. Ah! As usual, technical difficulties. Nope. Will not hold. Dumb thing. Can you see me now? This thing sucks. Unless I strap it with a rubber band. It just does not hold. Unless I do it the opposite direction. Gotta be MacGyver here. But then this is in the way. Let me see. Maybe I should have done this before I put the show on. Oh, somebody already left me. Was it a troll? There we go. I guess that can work. This thing's been around too. Alright. I gotta do a quick one. Get that thing to move down. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello. You know what? I'm gonna start feeding. And so a couple people will maybe get on. If not, oh well, I can go back and watch it. I will not be around tomorrow. Weekend I'm going camping a little bit. Get back to nature, where I belong. No offense. Get away from people. Even like technology. I mean, I have my phone, but yeah. I got rants though. I'll come back. Hold on. Stream. Good stuff. My big guys like the wafers. Definitely. I'm gonna give it a better view. So sorry. Somebody's on, but they're being quiet. Are you a troll? Hello, hello. Where's everybody? Wakey, wakey, wakey. So much to do. Do it all. Deal with everything. Worm day. Hello! There is now two. Dave has so much shit. It's ridiculous. I just story of my life. I freeze a bottle of water, and then I like add my energy drinks because it's nice and cold. A little watered down, some. We do fresh batch worms, yummy for the tummy. I should get that on video. I have an old video that we did. It was pretty good. Airwild likes his worms. Bam! At least he didn't splash water everywhere this time. So, alright. I got piranhas downstairs. What else? Big Ripsaw cat, B3. All gotta get fed. I don't feed the weekends. I usually don't feed people. That's always a common question. When and how much you feed. Most people overfeed everything, including themselves. I always got like eat every couple hours. I'm eating a lot of pretzels. I need to lose 25, 30 pounds. Keep getting injured. Now, my arm's a little bit better. Hurts a little bit. But I'm going to start working out again. Try to get back on the weights, light weightlifting, and build up the muscles around with the tendons. So hopefully no more tendonitis, arthritis, kind of whatever. What else? Feeding. Everybody's kind of quiet today. I know it's Friday morning, not a normal show time. What is it? I feed here at the hatcheries and what's going to be the future store. Typically Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't feed on Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. So I'm only feeding like 3 times a week. Now I will feed big guy over there, arowana. I'll end up feeding these guys, and now I get all these bushy-nosed plecos, a few hundred bushy-nosed plecos. And, some with a lot of fish in there. Like you see the Catfish. Going to town on that wafer. This is the Jaguar, which is it's a hybrid cat between a Euryptus featherfin and a Angelicus. Look at them like ants. The wafer got behind that shell. This guy's beautiful. Beautiful pleco. That one I'm keeping. He might go in the 450 since I'm going to start off small again. I want to get rid of the Air1 and the big dollars. Anybody seriously want them? I was asking 600. I'd take 500, and that's a deal. These things are amazing. I've had these for years. Look at the fins. And sometimes they get really dark and rose color in them. But you need a tank at least like 300 gallons or bigger, a pond or something. The Air1 is about 30 inches. So you got to have a big enough system set up to handle them. You're not putting them in a 125 crap. So, yeah, there's some chocolate cichlid severums over here, which we have over there. Actually, I'm going to take some fish over there just to sell this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Actually, I need to bag those up. I know someone bought all the Tapajos the other day. Those have been a hot seller, and they're a great fish. I want to keep some of those. I like to get those in the 500 gallon, 450 gallon. Rainbow cichlids, I think we got some over there. Angels, we got over there. And Severums, we got over there. But this is the future community fish rack, which is obviously not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 16 tanks. So it's going to be like 35 tanks. That's going to be the live plant tank, which I was going to try to do in order, but I don't think I'm going to have time. And I know deliveries are messed up because Monday's a holiday. Not shipping, or some places are closed, whatever. Going to be a little nice Lawanda peacock. Beautiful Z-Rock and Sunshine. Female Christii, which if I get a cichlid shipment in, I got somebody who's been bugging me for these. Don't see them hardly anymore. It's a predatorial hat type. Aristochromis Christii. They're cool. I'm going to try to get some young ones in at least. We'll see. Those catfish. I'm not going through the whole building right now. I'm going to be a quick one. Nobody's really getting on. I've been on, what, almost 15 minutes. But still trying to organize. I got so much stuff. It's crazy. So I'm trying to clear this out, get it organized with like the office and bags and supplies. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the register. Is gonna go there. This is a new register which I'm gonna take over to the other building, and when I'm just selling the rest of the tanks and whatever's left over there, I'll use that if I need it. The register, it's been already programmed, will come over here. The credit card machine, actually my guy's supposed to call me today, my rep. So I'm getting ready to shut down the credit card machine. I got to talk to Spectrum. I already talked to T-Mobile. I'm going to go with a phone, extra line, and move the business line to a cell phone here. And it'll save me a good chunk of money, about $80 a month. So I need to cut expenses and bills. Since I'm gonna have much smaller store and less, I will be selling a lot. I could still stock because I got the tanks in the basement. We'll see how it goes, but the business has to make money or there's no business. So I'll hung up some posters I've had framed forever, and that was authorized certified dealer back in the day, Oceanic. They were the best of the best for aquariums. Miss them. Miss a lot of companies that are long gone. The big giant piece of shit companies, candy bar companies, pharmaceutical companies, whatever. Um, Buy them up and piece them out and get rid of them or whatever. It's look at all that. That's all filter media up there, out clear, and I got more up there. So yeah, the 450. I just gotta get enough help to get this over here. Oh no, we got crays in also. We got night crawlers and we got crayfish. Some of them were small. They're like assorted sizes and that came in. So yeah, people want for fishing or to feed their big fish, cichlids or whatever, puffers. Puffer's gonna get a treat today, Puff Mama. So, oh, here we go. Somebody's on. Sam Bandala. Oh, thank you, Sam. I got some stuff. Um, was that just recently? Today? Yesterday? I got that Curlic. I just got that like 75 gallon, maybe 80 flatback hex, and then I have another really nice one that's running in an office in Twinsburg. I want to sell, and then yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I hope they get hold of me because I gotta get rid of some stuff. I don't have room for it, and I'm running out of. I'm trying to organize here, and I wasn't born to be organized, but I just so much stuff accumulate over the years. I'm an aquatic hoarder, but not anymore. I'm trying to get rid of things and try to simplify my life somehow, some way. I appreciate that referral. I hope it works for them and me. I'll try to hook them up a little bit better since it's a school. I love to see kids with aquariums or have access to knowledge of aquarium keeping is good. Maybe some future hobbyists um, get them away from the damn video games and computers and cell phones sometimes. Great for knowledge and entertainment, but that's why I have to go camp and go out in nature and get away, digress, whatever, unwind. That's good hiking, good exercise. But all right, yeah, I think that's it. We'll be open today, 12 to 5. Tomorrow, it's always Saturday, 11 to 5. Monday we will be closed for the holiday, but Tuesday we're gonna open up 1 to 5. The guys are gonna come in. Hopefully, let's get some sales in there. I hate slow days where it costs more to be open than it is to be closed. So we appreciate any and all business and referrals and all that good stuff and support. There's still, I'm adding some fish, but it's getting down to the wire. People keep asking, when am I moving? Oh, my rant. Go back to that. One guy, which has been a customer for a long time, always been a nice guy, cool, and but he wants to change his tank up. He has a 110 gallon, and he doesn't do emails well. I don't know why. He's younger than me, probably in his 40s maybe. I don't think he's even quite 50, but he's like an ex-girlfriend, just doesn't stop. Like slow down. He's like gone overboard. I don't know, but he has some nice fish, and I was gonna take him in on trade. First, he was like just wanting to go a good home. Then he wanted something for him, whatever. I'm like, okay, I could use them for the that 350 gallon custom tank I'm gonna be setting up soon. I gotta go there next Friday to get it on the base. The base is supposed to be done, and Amish guys there, whatever, carpenters. So. Well, at least get it on the base, and then I'll have to come back again and fill it up, set it up. Hopefully, they got plumbing running and all that stuff. But big archers, I think it's big savrum, some big fish, nice fish. But I could tell in the little video he set. And so we're back and forth. I said like Friday, I was gonna do it early in the morning, and I said, nah, have it when the guys are there, just in case something happens. I don't get there. Whatever. My life is like really hectic. So I'm back and forth. Then he's wanting to call. Then he wants my cell phone number. I don't give hardly anybody my cell phone number. I don't want to be bothered, especially now more than ever. And I called him like twice, left him a message. Doesn't answer his phone. Left him messages. Told him time. Told this and that. Told him not to feed the fish for 24 hours before moving them. And then, I don't know. I can't even keep up. He sent me 18 emails yesterday afternoon. I finally had enough. I said, keep your fish. I don't want them. I don't want nothing to do with it. Forget it. I don't really need them. He asked for like Jaguars. Started asking for. I'm like, obviously he hasn't been in the store for a long time. I said, there's not much left. I don't know what to tell you. When you move or whatever, what you got? You got this? Yeah. I'm like, forget it. It's a waste of. And then he comes back saying I wasted his time. The header of multiple emails. What do you mean, wasted your time? Wasted my effing time. Oh, I'm anti-human. Sorry. One of the reasons I don't want to be in it anymore is just people are dumb. Paddlefish? Holy crap. I have no idea. And you got to have a huge system. They're filter feeders. They get 4 feet average. So you need and they need to usually constantly keep moving. You better have a big ass, 10, 20,000 gallon pond. Or a giant round pool. It's like having a shark. Fresh water, obviously. Filter feeder. I don't know what they cost. I don't know if they're on the protected, but they are farm raised. I think there's a farm in Kentucky. I always thought about having a paddlefish and like a sturgeon in my pond. And my pond's not that big. I mean, eventually rehome it maybe. My pond's 5,500 gallons, or was. It will be bigger eventually if I redo it. 18 foot by 8 foot by 56, but it will be 6 feet deep. I've only seen one person have it in their pond outdoors, and it was in Kentucky. But the pond was, it probably had $250,000, $500,000 worth of koi in it alone. And those paddlefish, hardly see them. They stayed deep. The thing was 15, 20 feet deep. Huge. It was amazing system. Amazing. Vault. The filters, it probably costs $1,000 a month to run that pond. Easy. So you better have a lot of money and a lot of space to house one of those things, or some of them. Very cool. Prehistorical type fish. I love to have one myself, or some, but practically no. Can't properly keep them right now, and I don't think, unless when I get on my retirement plans, I want a big pond, semi-pond lake. That might be doable. That's possible, but I'll probably have bass, smallmouth bass. I'm thinking crappie and bluegill sunfish or something in it. So, yeah, I wouldn't do anything with the pond now. Heck, we've been in the upper 40s. We're like 15 below normal. It was 95 last year compared to yesterday. It said on the news. And our high is going to be like 68 or something today. 60s. What the frick? It's like temperature just flipped. So, anywho, but I got to get going. Too long. I got a lot of shit to do. I got a lot of stuff to do at home, yard work, and get my stuff ready for the weekend, and so forth. I know there's hardly anybody on, something in the background, but all right, yep, I won't be here Saturday like usual. I should be back Tuesday, pretty sure. Maybe I'll be over there in the morning. See what happens. I don't think I have maintenance. Yep, just work on this place. Oh, back to everybody keeps asking when this is going to open. I was going to shoot for next Friday, but I got a feeling that it might be hard. I'll see because, well, if I don't, it's a credit card machine. Screw the phone. I guess I got to figure it's a lot of hassle transferring phone, ending with Spectrum. I got to find out when the billing cycle ends because I don't want to pay for a month and not even have the service, $100 and something. So I got screwed at my house when I canceled them like that. And I paid $155 for nothing, and they were assholes. So yeah, I'm trying to figure all that details. Doing maintenance here, working on setting this place up, getting it organized, ready, and then doing maintenance, and then my other human life, what I have of it. So, yeah, I could shoot for next Friday. It'd be like not 100%. I still got to get the 450 over, but I like to get the guys over here and start working over there. I'd probably just be open on Saturdays myself and just trying to move, trying to get rid of whatever tanks are left and dry goods. There really won't be any livestock. There's going to be some holding tanks for like that 350. I got fish waiting. So I might have a few tanks just for holding. That's it. But most of the tanks are drained. I got those 35-gallon cubes. I have some leakers. They're only $35. Good ones are $55. No more 30 breeders. There's some 55 gallons, $55. The 375 is available. Big setup. The cylinder tank, I dropped $100. The bi-level, I dropped $1,000. It's $4,000. That's amazing. One of a kind, custom setup, design. My counter will be up for grabs soon, hopefully, and then the custom wood shelving, etc., and then some dry goods, filter media, whatever's left, some filters and stuff. Obviously there's not enough room to put all that here, so we'll see. All right, anybody that's hung out, stopped in, checked, see you on the next one. Have a good, safe, happy weekend. I'm out. Bye.